beside Andre Doyley, one of Dwight's well, there are so many, but our focus is on Andre today, who walked exclusively Sunday afternoons for Calvin Klein. This is history. Tell us your stats. How tall are you?
I am 6 feet, 185.
You're from the Manning's school.
Yes.
Your mother is a prep school teacher.
Yes, she is.
Right? She was an educator. Your focus surely would have been on, beating the books.
Yes.
So when did you take your eyes off the words, off the page as it were, and contemplate modelling?
To be honest, it was a surprise visit from Mr. Dwight Peters actually. He came to my school. It was Jamaica Day. There was this aura. The place was buzzing. He did a casting, a mini casting actually. I wasn't really keen on going at first, but I said, you know what? Let me try it out and see what happens. We went up to the classroom and he lined us up and he picked me out and gave me a form at that time to sign up. And that was my entrance into Fashion Face of the Caribbean.
How many picked that day?
Around 15.
15?
Yes.
Tell us the journey to Kingston now.
Well, the journey to Kingston was pretty hectic because I had to travel back and forth from Westmoreland to Kingston.
This must have been difficult for you because your mom is at home ill.
Well, at that point in time, she was quite strong. When I told her about it the first time, she was very supportive, and that's what I really liked about her. She never said, do not go one day. I went and the show was at Devon House. That night was pretty amazing. I didn't know what to expect, and I just went out and I just did my best, I guess, and I came third. But I mean, I wasn't saddened by that. I was just really happy to be there, and I was really glad for the exposure and the experience.
How many models were on the show?
Quite a number of them, but not all of them were exclusive.
So tell us about that word, exclusive.
Exclusive?
Yes. You are,
well, exclusive means you're allowed to be on the show, and you're not allowed to be anywhere else.
So
you're only walking for Calvin Klein.
Spring summer season.
Indeed.
And how does that make you feel?
Exceptional.
You were nervous doing that walk?
I was nervous doing my first walk.
Yeah.
But after reaching on the stage and all the lights, and I remembered what Dwight said to me.
What did he say?
He said, go get them, and I did it.
But why do you think they chose you? Why do you think you were so special?
To be honest, I'm really not sure. But to say the least, I was very humbled by the experience. My casting was in April of this year, and when I went to New York, I just, went and I did what I was told.
So you're at the back now changing, your second piece is coming up?
Yes.
So how would you identify this, how would you describe this collection?
It's beautiful.
It's
great work.
That's your second look?
That's my second look.
Is that a ganja plant on your chest?
No, it's a palm tree.
I love it. So tell us about that outfit. What are you wearing?
There's a variety of materials, to be honest, and they're very particular about their materials. What I had on though was really nice cotton underneath, and the pants was well fitted.
It's a great story. What I love about his story is the fact that, the journey, he came third.
Yes.
He didn't win.
Uh-huh.
He went back to SAV.
Right.
He went to school. He focused on his exams, but he kept in touch.
Yes, and that's such a very important lesson. And as I listen to the conversation with you both, the lessons are very important. Keeping in touch, not being bitter. For him, it was really about, I got an opportunity before, there might be something else down the line.
I love that.
And the interesting thing is that even when we developed the saintmodels.com website, we decided to place some new faces on it, just to say, look, we have these fresh faces here. They may not have a professional shoot done, but let's get them out there. And that is in fact how we were called. I got an email, and the email said, And it's like it was a telling email. It was like telling the future because it said Saint International / CK, which is Calvin Klein exclusive. And I smiled to myself. I said, "It's already done," right? But then the email went on to say we're casting for the CK exclusive worldwide, and we went on the website, and they, of course, they have known me for a long time, the casting director, and we saw 3 models that we'd like. Could you send us some digitals? So we sent initial digitals, and then they came back and said, Andre Doyley, what's his story? Can we get some updated digitals? And I called him, of course, he was studying for his exam, as he said before. I said, Andre, I didn't want to tell him who it was. I said, you need to come in. We need to get some digitals done to send overseas immediately. And he came. I took the pictures. I did the walking videos. They wanted all of that. So we sent that off. Then the next day, they responded and they said to me, does he have a visa? Can he travel? That's when I knew something was serious. He went to New York. He met the team. The casting team was first. And then he says to me, I have another meeting. And I said, well, why would you have another meeting? Mm-hmm. He said, no, I'm going to be meeting the designers. I said, no. I said, if you're going to get to the stage of the designers, it's pretty serious. Mm-hmm. I pretty much broke down to him how important this job was, because if you understand the global fashion politics and the positioning of Calvin Klein, you understand how powerful and influential such a brand is and what it can do for a model's career, whether male or female. So I said to him, we need to get this. And he said to me, we got this. And I kid you not, within the space of an hour after he did the last meeting, I got the email. We are confirming Andre Doyley for the Calvin Klein exclusive. And I'll never forget what went through my mind reading that email. You sit here, but it was emotional. The commitment to that tagline, changing lives, expanding horizons, that is for Saint International. It is my brand promise. And for me, the young people that pass through the gates of Saint must experience just that. For Andre, the timing is just more than opportune. It was like a God-given moment. His mom is terminally ill. He's just finishing up school. It was that moment. And when I really look at how it all came together, I just said it was a divine moment.